BTS is known, Jimin's gloomy face or a certain expression of a popular idol like him can attract great attention because his fans are very sensitive to their emotional changes. Things like the pressure of a busy schedule, high career demands, fan expectations, and personal situations may all affect how they feel. Some BTS fans recently noticed a change in Jimin's facial expression, especially when he was seen exiting the HYBE building. Some of them suspect this is related to a number of controversies regarding HYBE's treatment in support of Jimin's solo activities. Among the issues raised were claims that the label was lacking in promoting Jimin's solo projects and the management of streaming rights, as well as certification for his song, Like Crazy. Fans were frustrated that the CD for the song was not immediately reproduced after stocks ran out, as well as that the song had not been certified platinum by the RIA despite its sales of 1 million units in the US. This is one of the reasons why the phrase "respect for Jimin" was trending, as a form of fan support to make the agency pay more attention to the artist, especially Jimin. Some fans even sent protest trucks outside the HYBE building as a sign of discontent. This added to the tension between fans who felt that Jimin deserved better treatment and other groups who felt that the agency's support remained evenly distributed among BTS members. This massive support for Jimin does show how strong fans' sense of attachment to him is, but it also underscores their dissatisfaction with the agency. In addition, Jimin is also known to have recently held an exhibition titled The Untold Truth at HYBE Insight, which focuses on his personal and artistic side, including his solo works such as the Face and Muse albums. Although the exhibition was very well received by fans, some may see this situation as a reflective moment for Jimin amid the increasing spotlight from fan protests and hopes for improvement from his agency. Over time, we will probably see if HYBE will take concrete steps to respond to the concerns of fans regarding Jimin, or if Jimin himself will convey his views in the near future. In any case, the emotional interconnectedness of the fans shows how Jimin's charisma and journey have formed a relationship that means a lot to them. From some observations, Jimin seems to face greater pressure from the professional side as well as from fan expectations. The issue about HYBE's lack of support for her solo activities not only refers to promotional issues, but also protection against her amid a rise in negative comments and attacks on her reputation online. Some fans felt that the agency should have been more aggressive in protecting their artists, especially against malicious or defamatory comments targeting Jimin on various social media platforms. In addition, Jimin is known for being sensitive and attentive to his fans, which may make him feel more vulnerable to criticism. The spotlight on her popularity and her important role in BTS, as both lead vocalist and dancer, increased fan expectations and pressure on her. This could have had an impact on his feelings, especially when he knew that some fans were disappointed or worried about the treatment he received from the agency. Meanwhile, HYBE Insight's The Truth Untold exhibition that delves into Jimin's personal side and career journey also gives the impression that he may be looking for a way to express himself more deeply, both to fans and as an individual. This exhibition raises the theme of feelings that he has not been able to express directly, perhaps as an attempt by Jimin to show another side of himself that is rarely seen behind the glitter of the stage. A number of fans who attended the exhibition felt a more emotional atmosphere, with some works reflecting the loneliness or mental burden Jimin may have experienced. If it is associated with a facial expression that appears moody or looks tired, this could be an indication that it carries an emotional burden or a deeper personal reflection, which could have been triggered by the current situation and the response from the agency or fans. With growing expectations, pressure, and even criticism of Jimin and how his agency handled the situation, fans are hoping HYBE will be more open to their input. In the midst of a controversy involving the management of his solo activities, Jimin seemed to carry a huge burden in his career. Fans loyal to BTS, especially Jimin's fans, feel that his agency has not been optimal in supporting his solo career. Protests such as sending trucks bearing the words "Respect for Jimin" in front of the HYBE building are not trivial. Rather, it is a form of demand that the agency pay more attention and appreciation to Jimin's efforts and achievements. As a highly respected figure, fans hope that management will act more transparently in responding to this growing issue. Jimin's gloomy facial expression may also reflect the emotional impact of this unoptimized support. Often, K-pop idols are under pressure to perform perfectly amid high expectations, so even the slightest gesture or expression can spark speculation about their condition. On the other hand, as someone who has been in the industry for many years, Jimin may have mixed feelings between pride in his works and a desire for his contributions to be more appreciated. Not only that, with the exhibition The Truth Untold, Jimin tried to show the deepest sides of himself, a side that so far may not be widely known to the public. The exhibition showcases his emotional journey, illustrating how much he dedicates himself to the art and music he makes. The exhibition not only celebrates his success, but also reveals a more complex inner journey, from difficulties to achievements to show that every smile he displays in front of the camera has a long story behind it. Fans' desire to see Jimin get fair treatment and more recognition was also fueled by their sympathy for his human side. As an artist who often brings happiness to fans, many hope that Jimin can also feel happiness and satisfaction from his hard work, without being overshadowed by adverse issues. In this demanding situation, fans remain loyal to him, both through peaceful protests and emotional support on social media, while waiting for an official response from HYBE regarding these issues that are currently sticking out. However, this issue shows the complexity of the entertainment industry world, where the relationship between artists, management, and fans becomes a sensitive and dynamic aspect. Jimin himself may be considering steps to balance his professional needs and mental health amid the pressure, hoping that this situation can find the best solution for himself and his fans. Through this dynamic involving Jimin and HYBE, it seems clear that the relationship between idols and fans is more than just entertainment, it is a deep emotional connection. Fans not only enjoy Jimin's work, but also feel the need to protect and fight for his rights. They saw Jimin as someone of value, both in the group and in his work as a solo artist, and wanted to make sure that his sacrifice was properly appreciated and cared for. For Jimin, this strong fan support may mean a lot in the midst of the pressure he faces, but it can also add to his mental burden because he feels he has to meet these expectations. Meanwhile, HYBE's side, which is under the public spotlight, is expected to respond better to this situation, perhaps through more open communication with fans or improvements in the management of the artist's activities. However, fans still hope that Jimin will get a commensurate appreciation and feel fully supported by his agency. Jimin's gloomy expression as he walked out of the HYBE building could have been a reflection of many things: career pressure, concern for fans, or personal challenges he faced. Despite the speculation, one thing that is clear is his dedication as an artist who always tries to give the best for fans. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your opinion in the comments column.